There is a transfer of power coming, a transfer of wealth coming. But with a transfer of wealth, there comes a transfer of power. From those who have great power, having none at all, and transferring over to those who had none or very little, in the way of sorting the fucking world out because your policies are killing the earth. I'm talking to all you politicians, all you police, who think you have authority over a sovereign being. There is going to be a lot of police taken to court because they do not know the law. Common law. They know a little to get by, to do the work of the Illuminati, who are pulling the strings behind the scenes. I know all about it. Oh yes, I do. If you go and walk into a mason's hall, you are immediately confronted with a checkerboard and two pillars. Have a look at a police man's hat or woman's hat with a checkerboard on it, black and white. There's a lot of people who are in power right now who are criminals, who are stealing off the innocent, sending in bailiffs illegally. The court, by law, it has to be signed a wet signature for any bailiff to take anything from anyone. And you break this law constantly. You bring forth illegal documents. And my father is very, very annoyed. You're going to get exposed and your power will be removed from you. We wonder what it was like to live under the SS. Bashing down your door at any moment in time. There are so many issues I have to address. I can't address them all. We have the situation in Gaza, Israel, Iran, Russia, Ukraine. We have the sun blasting. You have comets coming in. All signs for you elite to wake up. You who are running this whole world, every country, you listen up. My father is about to act in such a mighty way. You will wish you had never been born if you have brought misery to his children. I told you, you should not have come to this point in this discussion. I warned you. My father's took account of every single thing. And now he's moving into position. His chosen ones, who know the law, who were part of the establishment at one time, bringing you to justice. They have my father's backing. All what was hidden will be exposed. You will be made naked. Have you abused a child? Have you raped a woman or a man? Did you? Did you hide it? Is it all hidden? You think it's all years gone by? No one will ever know. It's coming out. What you've done. You stole off someone, did you? You stealthily took someone's property. You think you got away with it? My father was just waiting for the right time to catch us all. We were the trap. We were the bait and you fell for it. You took the bait. Fools. Thinking that you could take advantage of chosen ones. You fools. A great test was put upon you by the Almighty. And you failed. You failed. Miserably. And the chosen ones are here to expose. Every time they go anywhere or see anything, their light exposes you in the dark. They're like a bright beam of light shining on you. And when they shine on you, they find you are naked. You hate me. Therefore you hate righteousness and justice. Because I stand for righteousness, truth and justice. And it will be brought in this earth. My Father is mighty. Indeed. You don't mess with my Father. You messed with my Father when you messed with the chosen. Fools. You fools. My Father will give grace to those who deserve it. He will take grace away from the wicked. He'll give an opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And you think Father's going to continue on to forgive you, to forgive you, to forgive you. No. Everything has a point of a switch. Water has a boiling point. Ice, water, it freezes at a point. a balloon may be able to take a lot of air, but we keep pumping it. At some point, it has to burst. And we've reached that critical stage. Right now. Right here, right now. If you're watching me right now and you're hearing what I'm saying, and you were the wickedest fuckers, you called in out of curiosity, I get a whip, and I whip you out of the temple of my father. Get out! Do you understand what I just said? That has a broad scope of meaning. When I say get out of the temple, there are those who are claiming to be Jews, true Muslims, true Christians. They cover themselves in the cloak of righteousness and religious piety, when inside you are ravenous beasts. Talking about beasts, I've got to go on to this. There is a power shift. It is massive. You anointed ones, you faithful brothers and sisters, it's as if you didn't have much power, and what you said went into the air and disappeared. When my Father backs you up with his words, and you get inspiration from our Father, that's so powerful. I've been listening to some really good readers of stories from cards, and there's one so good. You keep changing your hairdress, your hair thing, you know. It's lovely. It comes down like that. You look Egyptian, sweetheart. With a I got a lovely vibe from your reading, your story, whatever you want to call it. It's, you know who I'm talking about. I'll give you a clue, and I don't want to sing the song. There's a mouse in the house. And there's Tom and Jerry. Actually, two cats now. Aye. I tell you what, I think I should have a break. Do you? It's 5 to 9. I'll have a break, and it's Sunday. I'll be looking forward to watching my brother tonight. He either comes on after 12 o'clock. In the UK, he sometimes gets it uploaded, and I'll be up till about 12 or 12:30. But sometimes it's 2 o'clock in the morning, you know. And depending on how I feel, I'll probably be in bed by then. I'll get up in the morning quite early, and then I'll put it on. Bob's, and he chases up. Bob Joyce, and he's happy, jolly men and women.